What's up YouTube? Capital G here, guys. Looks like I'm gonna have to do it again. Looks like I'm gonna have to call out Konami 2 times in the same week for some shitty business practices in this video. Something that is outright absurd, something that they are doing that shows that they are a shitty ass greedy company that is completely out of touch. I do not understand this decision at all, and I'm baffled by this. It doesn't make sense. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, maybe you guys haven't heard yet. Pendulum Evolution, the structure deck that was released in Japan about 2 months ago. It has all the new magician support. You've got some new XCs, you've got a bunch of new magicians, and the cards synergize really nice with Zark and a whole bunch of cards from Maximum Crisis. It's basically supposed to make them work as one really good deck for anybody out there who's like really into like Pendulum Magicians and stuff like that. They have turned this $10 structure deck, a $10 structure deck, into sealed product, where now you will have to buy boxes of this shit to actually get the cards that you want. And I think that this is one of the worst things that like Konami has ever done. And keep in mind, these are the same fucking idiots that just delayed Pendulum Domination, what, like almost 8 months, and then they finally release it in a window where basically it's going to overlap with Zodiacs in like a 3-week time frame. Like, what the fuck were you doing when you did that idiotic shit? And then you follow it up with this announcement? Like, Konami, are you guys just morons? And I'm not sure who made this decision, if it's TCG, OCG, but like somebody needs to explain this. Somebody needs to answer, because honestly, if I was somebody out there who really wanted this product, I would basically just boycott this shit. This is absolute bullshit, guys. And honestly, I'm not even going to attempt to like spin this into something positive or even act like this is something that's good for the game, because it's fucking not. Like, you got to think about it, where basically you could have had some player who says, oh Cap, you know what I mean, I understand that the new rules are gonna, mess my Pendulum deck up. I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't need to play like a super high tier deck, but I've been really waiting to play Zark. I've been really waiting to play these Pendulum Magicians, because if you guys don't know, like, Zark is really popular. I don't know whether it's because of the anime, but I've done Zark videos on my channel and a lot of them get like 25,000 views. So people really like Zark, and they like a lot of these cards that relate directly to the anime. And before, you would have basically been able to spend $30, get your Astrograph, get all the Pendulum Magician cards that you want out of this structure deck, and now it's like I've got to fucking buy boxes to get everything. Like, what type of shit is that? And I know for a fact, like the XC, the new XC that's in this set, this one, I think it's this one right here, this guy, like, you have to play 2 copies of it. I mean, what if Konami does some, typical Konami shit, like they, short print it like they did NECA's a Brionic, and it ends up being like a $50 card. I mean, basically you will now be spending, I don't know, maybe $150 on this deck that you could have been able to get, for what, $30? So you guys let me know what you think. I'm not sure that Konami has ever done anything this fucking scumbag, but this is how you ruin the reputation of your company with your fan base. Like, I don't know who's making the decisions. If anybody from Konami actually catches this video, you need to like cancel this shit immediately. You need to put this shit back the way it was, where it was a fucking $10 structure deck where even like little kids could afford it, because how the fuck are little kids supposed to be able to buy like entire boxes when it was going to be a $10 product? Like, I don't understand this at all. It doesn't really affect me because I wasn't really going to play, the new Pendulum Magician stuff anyways, but this is fucking ludicrous. You guys let me know what you think. Are you going to still buy this stuff? Because if I was you, considering the new rules are going to fuck up Pendulums anyways, and where basically you're going to be able to play this at like full power for what, 2 months? I mean, I wouldn't even fucking bother with this set now. Like, it wouldn't be surprising to me at all if they didn't even sell out of this set. And let me just go ahead and actually clarify something. This is only okay if for some crazy reason Konami decides that like these packs are going to cost maybe like $1 each, because then I think I'm okay with it. But if this is just supposed to be like Fusion Enforcers or Wing Raiders or High Speed Riders, then Konami, please fuck yourselves as a company, because now we're basically getting the same exact cards, but we're going to have to spend what, maybe 4 or 5 times as much money? Like, fuck you guys.